Well, good evening everyone, and welcome back to Mike Bass's Weather Forecast channel. I hope everybody's having a great evening out there so far. Hope everybody had a great Wednesday, and hope everybody stays safe and well. Okay, in today's video we're going to talk about the Watches, Warning, Advisory map. We're going to take a look at the European snowfall map for the next 10 days. We're going to take a look at the forecast model on the GFS forecast outlook also for a few days in advance. And also we're going to take a look at the GFS model temperature anomaly also for over the next few to several days as well. If you like weather content, if you like my weather forecast as well, consider subscribing to my channel. Love to have you on board. Like these videos, share these videos, and get them out to as many people as possible. Okay, well, let's go ahead and dive on into the forecast now. We're looking at the Watches, Warning, Advisory map first. We got some frost advisories over eastern North Carolina, where tonight's low is going to drop down into the mid to upper 30s. That may produce some scattered frost over portions of northeast South Carolina, southeast North Carolina, and the outer banks of North Carolina as well. Also, we have winter storm warnings and advisories extending from near Wisconsin all the way back into Minnesota. We have pocket of winter storm warning over Iowa, also over Minnesota, and also a portion of Wisconsin. Also, we have winter weather advisory over portions of Kansas and Nebraska. Also, we have winter storm watches, a few warnings over here near California, Oregon, and Idaho State. Also, we have a few red flag warnings over California, and also some wind advisories also for California and Nevada and portion of Idaho as well. Alright, across the lower south looks quiet. Southeast looks pretty quiet, even down into Florida. Also portion of the northeast United States, you're quiet as well, right, for time being. Alright, here's a look at the European snowfall totals over the next 10 days, excuse me. That's we got the heaviest amount of precipitation over Maine, extending down into portion of PA. We have some also extending down into portions of the western North Carolina mountains. Also, we have snow totals all the way back over to California with higher amounts over here in the Rocky Mountains. Also, portion of California, Utah, and Utah, and also over toward Washington State. Also back into southern Canada, you're getting a good little bit of snow in y'all's region as well. Okay, across the southeast, no snow in the forecast, and also no snow across from Texas back to California, except just a few little pockets in northern Texas, and also over toward Arizona and New Mexico with a few pockets maybe of some snow, but you're mainly rain event. Okay, well, let's take a look at the forecast model of the GFS. As you can see, it's quiet along the east coast of the United States with a few little pockets of snow showers over southeast Canada and also over Canada. There's that snow flying over a portion of Minnesota and Wisconsin area. Also over here in the Midwest. As we go forward in time, as you can see, there comes that storm system. We got showers coming up on southern PA, also into West Virginia, all the way down into the Carolinas, all the way back into Texas. Maybe a few thunderstorms embedded as well, but I do not see no severe weather at this time. We got snow on the north side, Pennsylvania, portion of Pennsylvania, all the way back into Michigan and portion of Wisconsin. And we go forward in time, that low pressure system, a 996 millibar, will continue to move off the mid-Atlantic coast, bringing snowfall to portions of the northeastern United States. We got more snow western portion of the United States and rain over in southern California. Alright, let's take a look at our next storm system brewing. That is coming up around March the 12th. We have a storm system to our west. We got a 1005 millibar low pressure over Arkansas. That will continue to move east. We have snow flying over a portion of the Ohio Valley all the way back into the northern plains. Also, we have mixed precipitation. It's just rain showers extending over around Colorado and also back over towards California. As we go forward in time, this storm system will move through the mid-Atlantic region and southeast with rain and snow over the mid-Atlantic region. Also, we have snow flying over Wisconsin. Also back up towards Minnesota. More precipitation coming in on the west coast with a 2005 millibar low coming in over there near Oregon State and Washington State as well. As we go in time, we got more precipitation moving over the northeast. Got more rain on the 13th, that Monday. That system will continue to move off to the east. And as we continue to move on off to the forward in time, more snow will be flying over the northeastern portion of the mid-Atlantic region, mighty in the western portion of the United States, coming out of Canada. And we go continue to move on. We got snow still flying over in Maine. That's as that system pulls away. Here comes that another system coming in over here in the upper Midwest. We'll make a cross country with more rain and snow moving across the region. As we can see, quiet conditions across much of the United States around March the 15th as high pressure dominate. We got more activity over southern Canada, and also we have more mixed precipitation and rain showers over the west coast of the United States. And as we go out to March the 17th, there comes our next storm system. We'll continue to cut across country. We got a lot of snow flying from near the Ohio Valley all the way back into northern Texas, with shower, maybe a few rumbles of thunder down here. Could be a little bit of a severe weather episode possible around that low as we get towards the 17th of March. Alright, I'm not going to go no further than that because the rest of us is like fantasy land on the model run. Alright, let's take a look at the temperature anomaly. As you can see, we got cold air bottled up over the northern portion of the country, also into Canada. Cooler conditions in the middle portion of the country, and we're baking down here in Mexico and portion of southern Texas, and also down in Florida. Alright, as we go forward, let's go to March the 10th. We got a good cool down. We got most of the United States pretty much in the 40s and 50s. We have some 60s over southern Florida, and also we have some 60s over southern Texas, as we still have lots of cold air bottled up over Canada, and that will continue to spill down into a portion of the northern portion of the United States. Alrighty, as we continue to go forward, I'm going out to March the 11th. We got a little heat wave going on over here in Texas and also southern Florida. We still cool over the southeastern portion of the United States, all the way back into the middle portion of the country. Also, we still have pretty chilly conditions over Canada and the northern portion of the United States, and also over the western portion as well. Alrighty, let's continue to go forward. We're going out to March the 13th. Pretty much the whole United States pretty cool, cooler than average, with temperatures in the 60s in Florida, where y'all been in the 80s. We've been in the 80s, and now we're going to be in the 40s and 50s. And pretty much even Texas is going to be even in the 50s. Alrighty, and I'm just going to go out and till March the 15th. We got another little heat wave building up in the central portion of the country. Still cool on the east coast. Also back over in the western portion of the United States as well. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And consider subscribing to my channel. Love to have you. And we will catch you back in the next one. And also like these videos, share these videos, and get them out to as many people as possible. Have a great day.